What's up guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, thank you for stopping by. My name is Bemi and I'm a Nigerian lifestyle vlogger. If you're returning back to my channel, thank you for always being here. Today guys, I will be talking about something that is so dear to my heart, and from the title of this video I believe you already kind of know what I want to talk about. I hope this video touches somebody. I hope somebody hears this video. I hope from this video people can start doing things about it. I hope other people will speak out. I hope that we become better at things. I don't have anything planned out. I did not write a note. I didn't write anything. I'll just be speaking at the top of my head. And yeah, let's jump right into this video. So this video is mostly inspired by the events that happened a couple of days ago, where a bunch of ladies were arrested. They were raided in Abuja by policemen, a whole bunch of ladies, and they were called prostitutes, and a whole lot of inhumane things happened to them. They were beaten, they were kicked around, they were raped. A whole lot of bad things happened to these ladies, and it's been all over social media, and people have been talking about it in good ways and bad ways, and there's just been different reactions. It's not easy for a woman to be born in Nigeria and live in Nigeria as a woman, because there's just a lot of things that happen to women, both through men and also through women, and I will get onto that. And I know a lot of people will say, oh well, this happens in other countries. Yeah, it does, but other countries are starting to have laws that fight for women. They're starting to exact those laws. They're starting to be better. You know, women can actually stand up and do things for themselves. But it just seems like every day Nigeria just keeps going backwards, not forwards. It just keeps going backwards, and it's so annoying. It's so it's a lot. Where do I start from? Is it from when you wake up in the morning, going to work? You enter a bus, the conductor or the bus driver is harassing you, telling you I have someone like you at home, or you're in your car and somebody is trying to overtake you and they're like, ah, now woman, that's why. And you get to work, you're working with some misogynistic boss. Exactly where do you start from? It's like it is all over, it is all around us, it is happening every day and every time in this country. A bunch of policemen picked up women from different walks of life, claiming that they were prostitutes, saying that you saw them at a nightclub, or they were at a club, or they're sex workers. You arrest them, and then you do all kinds of inhumane things to them. You rape these women, you beat these women, you deny them access to phone calls, you do a whole lot of things to these women. Just because they can't, women in Nigeria are suppressed, they can't speak up, they don't have a voice in any way, any form, any shape. You see a woman walking on the streets of Lagos and she's wearing something, and you see a policeman saying, ah, look at this prostitute. Policemen are supposed to be the ones guiding and taking care of the citizens. So when the policeman himself is saying, ah, look at what you're wearing, look at you now, you know you're a prostitute, who does that woman run to say, this is what has just happened to me, I've just been harassed? If she's walking on the street and an area boy does that to her, who does she run to if the police himself is the first to abuse her and harass her like that? Where does she start to complain and something being done about her harassment? Where? And this happens to the average Nigerian woman. It's so hard being a Nigerian woman. It is so hard. It's the little things. Like when you're at work and there's a woman on your team, the only woman on your team, you're like, hey, can you serve everybody coffee or everybody tea? No, don't do that, no. Or hey, can you plan the party, the office party, just because she's the only woman? Why can't you? What is wrong with you planning the office party? What exactly is wrong with that? Tell me. You're working with men that will be like, oh, why are you on my team? Ah, I hope that you will not be saying that you're on your period when you're on my team. What does that, if a man is put on your team, are you going to say that kind of thing to a man? Why would you say that? Women work twice as hard to get to where they are. From the little jokes in the office about her butt, about her breasts, come on. You as a man, when you see a woman being harassed on the road by area boys or by policemen, don't just say it's business as usual. Don't just whip up your camera to take pictures, to send to Insta blog or whatever. Do something about it right there and then. Being female in Nigeria is hard. A lady was on a period and she asked a female officer to help her get sanitary towels, like call her sister to get sanitary towels. And this female officer was so quick to dismiss her. And that is why I say some women also have a problem, because sometimes these women are also the causes of this wahala that ladies have found themselves in Nigeria. You're working in a corporate environment. Your fellow woman that is like a manager or a senior manager is the first to say, ah, that your skirt is too short. Really, like, why? Because when you keep doing things like that, men find a way to harass women, because you already did it, so might as well just do it. It's you that is a female boss at work that will tell your female subordinates, are you the first to get pregnant? Haba! Knowing fully well that every woman's pregnancy is different, it's not the same. Very different, not the same, but you're gonna be the first to be like, are you the first to get pregnant? And then you expect the male counterparts not to say anything about it. Really? You're selling us low, you're selling us short. Do you understand? Also, the parents who believe that, oh, the lady has to learn how to cook, clean, do everything, and the men shouldn't do anything. So you have female children, you have a male child, and you just feel like everything rests on the female child. After all, the man is a guy, the guy is a man, is a male child. Like, men will be men. Is that not the slang they use? Boys will be boys all the time. Why can't girls be girls? Why can't women be women? Why can't females be females? Why can't ladies be ladies? Why? Thank God for the way I was raised, and thank God for the church that my parents go to, because my mom is a pastor. She climbs the pulpit. She prays, she preaches to people. She doesn't need anybody's supervision to do that. Well, except, the people higher than her, which some of them are even women. I thank God for the upbringing that I also had. There was no subjecting women down. In fact, my dad would always tell me to stand up for myself. My mom would always tell me to do the same. I feel like this is the time that everybody needs to take their voices out and speak. Every man, every woman. It's not about, oh, I don't want to be associated with feminism. This is what feminism is. Fighting for women's rights. This is the time where I feel like a whole lot of celebrities that have all this massive following should be talking about this lady. It's not about some sub story that has happened to them or not happened to them. Being a woman in Nigeria is hard. It is very, very hard. A woman wants to get an apartment. If she does not show a guy that is her boyfriend or her husband or something, they're not going to rent it out to her, because they don't want to rent out to single women. Why? Or if a man comes to rent an apartment and he's not married, why would you rent out the apartment to the man? Why won't you say, oh, he's going to bring his friends and they're going to throw down the house, which after time, that's what they do when they're single. So how is a single woman with a good job not able to get an apartment without showing a man as a husband or a fiance before she can get that apartment? Why? Why? It is very hard being a woman in Nigeria. Driving into a space, you're trying to get parking, the person controlling, like the security person, sees that you're a woman, sees a guy at the back, and like, madam, let this person park, because we know that it will take time for you to before you reverse and you forward and you everything will take time. Your guy will just do sharp. Why? What makes you think I can't drive as good as he will? Why would you just automatically think that? You go to a restaurant and then you just bring the bill and just give it to the man, because what makes you think I'm not the one paying for the meal? What makes you think so? The policemen that raided and packed those women cannot just go and raid a whole bunch of men saying they were at the club. You have no evidence against them, nothing. You just pack them up and say, hey, we're taking you to the prison. And then you deny them phone calls, you deny them access to their family members, you deny them access to their lawyers, you beat them, you rape them, you hit them, you do all manner of things to them. And you think this is normal? This is not normal. It is not. Being a woman in Nigeria is so hard. Let me tell you guys a very funny one. We're at work, we're chilling, everybody's just gisting, talking about, oh, when are they paying salary or something like that. And women just say, please, when are they paying salary? Because I need money and everything, I'm broke. And then somebody just says, oh, what do you need money for after all you're married? What is that? What does that even mean? I am working am I? So am I not? Yes, I'm working, so I deserve to collect my money. So the same way you're complaining about wanting your salary is the same way I should. Don't tell me to shut up about complaining because I'm married. Don't do that. It is so hard being a woman in Nigeria, and it is up to us, all of us, me, you, they, them, everybody, to do something about it. And it starts from the little things. Starts from this little video I am putting out there. Starts from you seeing somebody, a woman being harassed on the road, and saying something about it or doing something about it. It starts from you being nice to women in your place of work. It starts from you as a woman being nice to other women. Don't be like, all these women should be now on a carry bomb now. Why won't the men be looking at you? What is that? And you're a woman. No, don't do that. Don't. Be nicer to women. Respect women. Treat women with respect. Do not disrespect women. Don't disregard women. Don't see women as sex toys, as things that you can just play with and dispose at any point in time. Because when you think about those girls that were innocently raided, it could be your sister, it could be your mom, it could be your sister-in-law, it could be your aunt, it could be somebody that you know, it could be your friend at work, it could be anybody that you know. The stories about how one of the women is like, she's married, she has like 3 children. How is that a prostitute? And her husband was actually aware that she was there. How? What? This is a plea, a cry, a beg to everybody, every woman out there, every man out there in Nigeria. Being a woman in Nigeria is already hard enough. Being a woman in Nigeria is very hard. So we all need to do better. We all need to make a difference. We all need to speak up more. We all need to respect women better. And I say all, yes, because women also need to respect women better. Men need to respect women better. We just have to be better, so that being a female in Nigeria will not be as hard as it is right now. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, it was really, really dear to my heart, and I just had to come out to say something and just speak about it. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, if anything stood out to you, you can leave it in the comment section below. Don't forget to like this video if you found yourself liking it. Don't forget to share with everybody that you know, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Very, very important. And I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.